Grass race. This a grade 1 at Hollywood Park. It's the Matriarch Stakes. It's for fillies and mares, and let's see it from start to finish.
Hike up. Racing. Castroma, one of the first into stride, flawlessly jumps quite well. Countess in showing some speed with La Caldoon shortly after the break, and Fire the Groom close handy on the rail. Here's Susurration with a good turn of speed right down the outside to be up in the firing line with a lap to go. Followed by Campagnard and Chartar. Kikala further back as Reluctant Guest, Free at Last, Colour Chart. Followed towards the tail of the field by Elegance and Island Jamboree as last. Turning up the Century Boulevard side, and Susurration strides to the lead in the Matriarch by almost a length. Countess in is running second from La Caldoon, Fire the Groom. Then coming Castrona between horses, and Campagnard caught a bit wide. A length to Flawlessly buried midfield on the rail as they work to the back. Kikala on her outside. Followed between fillies next by Chartar. After 1.5 comes Reluctant Guest. Followed well astern by Free at Last, and towards the tail of the field is Elegance with Island Jamboree. And back at the tail of the field is Colour Chart as they work along the back. Susurration the leader. Kikala with a strong move moves up to second, and over on the rail Countess in getting through along the fence to make a line of 3. 1.5 lengths in behind them is Castroma edging forward. A close fourth as they get to the 3/8 pole. Followed next by Fire the Groom. In between horses is La Caldoon, being followed out wide by Flawlessly and Campagnard and Chartar, and further back Reluctant Guest as they pack up. Kikala running a giant race moves up with Countess in. Castroma is 3 wide on the turn for home. A length further back is Flawlessly and Fire the Groom searching for room near the rail. Castroma, Flawlessly make their runs together. They hit the front with a 16th to go. Flawlessly takes the lead from Castroma. On the rail, Fire the Groom, but Flawlessly is clear in the Matriarch, and Flawlessly goes on for a great win. Second is Fire the Groom.
This could be an Eclipse Award performance in a very lukewarm division. Flawlessly, this is a real good stake for the claim of that title.
That is correct. Flawlessly has now won 5 of 6 turf races this year. She was second in the other. Chris McCarron, the rider. Charlie Whittingham, the trainer. Fire the Groom was second. Free at Last finished third. And the teletimer does move at Hollywood Park. It was 1:46.3. Interesting career for Flawlessly. She started here in New York on the dirt. She actually won the Tempted in 1990. She was then eased in the Busanda. They put her away for a little while. She returned at Hollywood Park with the aid of Lasix, put her on the grass. I guess she's a new horse.
You get an Eclipse Award for adding Lasix. It's not too bad. I love this, that we can see all these grass races, even though we don't have any here. Mr. Durkin, every day when he gives the track condition, he says, we have no turf racing. I think he ought to stop. We do have it on the Inside Racing Show.
That is correct, and it is good. I mean, we really didn't think that first week.